this, I don't want this. This, I don't want this.
What you eating off the floor?
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. This running game sure important for them, and they know that. Helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Hey, I don't think it's a costume contest. Is it a costume contest? In the office?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't know they supposed to wear that.
His locks say he can wear his costume.
Oh my God, sorry.
They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. So it's third down and inches.
Around a foot paisley.
Oh, they put who away?
Put paisley with the red costume on her, and I'm gonna call you back. Come on, Popeye.
Oh, I thought you was keeping this group. Oh, we gonna know.
No, I'm not coming to Timo. She gonna fuss, and I don't feel like hearing them out.
Those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into
This kind of.
an early test for this defense. Here we go on third and inches.
I mean,
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. The Buccaneers had 10 and 6 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD. And I thought they played pretty well.
Paisley, stop.
Execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Oh,
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here.
he be over there in a little bit.
today, I'm wearing this.
No.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both numbers doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front.
I got my shirt. I gotta go find my
Home on that last play.
my black shorts.
Throw through contact and short of the sticks. Second
How you did your shirt? Where you got that red paint from?
is he let him a bit too much. I know coaches tell us all the time having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing.
You got nothing to do with my shirt?
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps
Why,
out the big
Uncle?
gun.
I'm gonna sneak over
Just
there.
a little bit too much.
Mom, I'm going to daddy today. A birthstone. I'm ready here.
No, you're not. That's for Halloween. Take that off.
I'm gonna tell my brothers.
No, because they gonna take. No.
Mom, I'm tell my brothers I got a costume.
Breaking that pass up.
Oh, I got a costume. I'm ready.
No. Come here, Pepe.
It's a now 30 there, a punt of 48 and a return of 8. And the Saints take
Pepe.
the first down.
Oh, Mama. I'm gonna go get you. Where am I? Skeleton gotta get you. Oh. Huh? Huh? They got good, Daddy. No,
Look
that.
at Daddy play the game, Aiden. We wanna win. We wanna win. Like you be wanting to win.
This game is cheating, man.
Oh, come on, bro.
Shot couldn't connect.
No, it's too
I'm
tight.
not thinking.
New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So if they can pick it here in Tampa, they'll be able to collect the season sweep.
Ma'am,
Now it's 2nd and 10.
who you know? That's the skeleton. That's the skeleton.
It's a short here.
Yes, that's the skeleton.
5 yards now.
That's the skeleton.
Simpler throws
I'm about to do
Just get the ball, throw it, as they're able to get the third down conversion. They go play action here on first down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's a pick six. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. Caleb Shudak on to try the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back here at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to a self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this game and make the changes that you need to.
Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we got an injured Buccaneer. This is just the last thing we want to see in the final week of the regular season. I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. Third down, Mitchell. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted.
A tough adjustment to the NFL for his rookie season, and his problem with turnovers is only exacerbated by his early showing today. That's a couple for him here in this first half, and he's cleared the double-digit mark for the entire season.
They'll start with the option. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Not a lot of success to be found there.
You get that right, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so down the field, that's pretty good.
You know what this is?
Backfield, I consider that a problem.
Jack is Spencer. You watched the movie? Maybe you watch the movies on Disney Plus. It's a good nightmare. The nightmare because come on. In this case, guys, there's appreciation. They think he might be.
Come show Corey. Want to show Corey?
Great starting position to begin the drive, and now they go 5th and 5. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. On first down, to throw. He's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
Hey!
All right, y'all go take it off. Go take it off. Because they want to try it on. They want to try it on.
And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
They want to try it on. Who is it?
Show Amber.
Now 21 yards to go on second down.
How old
This
is
is
it?
work to be done.
How old is it?
Alright.
How old is it?
On the throw, that time it's incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. They drop the throw.
I'm the Amber.
Because they needed to come through with a
Right.
completion there.
Where's Amber?
It's basically down.
Okay, y'all take y'all costume off.
Oh,
52-yard attempt. And this one is
Nightmare Before Christmas? Yeah.
I'm the main character.
the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And John here, Charles just keeps us at that football. 2 drives.
I'm the main character.
First, do know
I'm the main.
right now they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. He's taking me for Dr. Davis. But thank you, Dr. Davis. He's got this almost.
Drive it. Come on.
Come to my daddy.
First play of the
All right.
drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. On the counter, it's Miller. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Perry on the move to the right. To throw is Mitchell. To throw on 3rd down. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Fake. They'll look to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Fighting his way through contact. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Here's 2nd and 10. Inside handoff now, Miller. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. We talk about the finish, specifically linebackers keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
On third down, Miller. Powerful running. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries of just 2 yards. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Come on, we can make a play here. All right, take it to him. It's gonna be a good day, boys.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Now back to throw. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. Well, that's how you convert on 3rd down with an explosive gain of 34.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Second and 7, operating from the 34. They'll look to throw again. And a loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Now Mitchell. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. Dumps it complete to Miller. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll run it again with Miller. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the first down marker at the Bucs 23. Now they'll audible to something else. They'll try to run for it with Miller. And he is not going anywhere. He will not even get back to the line of scrimmage as the clock will stop at the 2-minute warning. Fourth down, so Zach Taylor sends out the field goal unit. He connected on his first, this from 41. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within 4. They're trailing here in the first half still, but maybe, Charles, that'll help them get some momentum back. First the forced fumble, and then they're able to get a field goal out of it.
And down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned. Complimentary football right there as they try and bring this one back to even.
And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only give up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down because they did not want to give the ball up here late in the half. They'd love to take the clock all the way down and score. This will definitely help the cause.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking downfield for Godwin. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He'll find the tight end sort of incomplete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now 2nd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Bucs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Second and goal from the 1. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. Looking to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. You can already start to hear this crowd. They're saying, go for it.
Yeah, have we ever been at a game where you've heard the crowd go, field goal, field goal?
No, I have not. That's a good point.
Yeah, they always want to go for it, and I think they've got the right idea right now. The way they've moved the ball in this drive, I wouldn't stop that momentum. Go get it.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
What are you looking at? I can play. Where did they play? All right. Watching the same game, Ron? What are you looking at?
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. And his kick is good. And that'll open the lead up to a touchdown now, 13-6. So encountered there with a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they're going to speed things up here. Not like in New York, they'll change the play. Option handoff here to Miller. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
A first down carry now for Miller. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd and goal.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mitchell, touchdown! Chris Olave, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback, because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that, because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
That was a close one. Twin stats.
The Tampa fence ready to get their drive started. Their
Oh
lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown run to go.
And that should change the
Good breakup. Why is Ramczyk in the game, though?
Now they just need to go out and execute.
Damn, why is he right here?
And that is not what you're
Oh,
expecting.
is Bosky hurt?
Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look at it.
Must have been him right there. Oh, there we go.
A surprise to all.
Oh, shit.
Pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw here. This is caught by Evans.
It's a good little route.
All the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. just
Damn,
across
I'm
the
about to shoot
midfield
this.
stripe. Here's a 2nd and 4. On play action, they'll throw.
Got him. Come on, bro. I was on that shit.
And Evans will have a Bucs first down as he'll get this down to the 40. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
The goal for any offense
Was on that bullshit. I knew exactly where he was going.
They did it down there. Inside handoff, Henry.
Knew exactly where his ass was going.
Works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to get this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and make it look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fool them with the inside.
Okay.
A couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard
That's a
line.
good pick.
42 yards now on the ground with just 7 carries.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. In this defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
They'll look to throw now on first down. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way White.
Come back.
To the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short.
Right there, right here. Let's get it.
It's just time run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal?
Come on, bro. What?
Saving the shot.
Answer back with a touchdown about and take the lead here in the 4th. And now we
Keep trying to save. There we go.
in a tight game like this.
Pass that shit.
Take a good
Goal line. You got to pass that thing. You coming.
So can this Newlands defense stand tall again? 3rd and goal.
Yeah, blow that shit up. Let's go. Go again. Hey.
Behind the line there.
Come on. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm filling the whole kitchen sink. I'm filling the whole kitchen sink.
And no movement for the field goal unit to break this tie. They're going to go for this thing. 4th and goal. Here we go.
I'm filling the whole kitchen sink.
I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. The big man
Filling the whole kitchen sink.
out of the end zone.
I'm filling the whole kitchen sink.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. 68 can get out down to 80. What a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs. Just
No one will make it happen.
second drop of the game. So that's why you give appreciation first. Now 2nd and 2. Pass. They do get
Yeah. All right.
This offense so far on third down, they've had their chances just for 6. This is third and 9. Now a shotgun snap. Pass taken in. It's been tight end.
Poison here, baby. Just a little room. That's all I need. That's all I need. Just a little space. Got both of them are open too. I threw to the one that was less open. Just a little room. That's all.
So let's make things down right now. Still stands half the line. There's no Joel.
I went right into. I should have just ran.
This one only up to about his 13-yard line. Levante David in on the tackle. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best ones for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And just not a ton of room to work with. They'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. The ball gets bumped up. It's now 2nd and 4 after the penalty. After the penalty, it's Miller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 48 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Miller will get it. He has been busy today. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd down, here's Miller. Looking for a seam, but finding none. Get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Again, it's Miller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Although his reputation is speedy most seasons, it's always fun to watch him.
You see him get the just go. In addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to block for long because they just speed across them.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 4 timeouts still remaining. Here's 1st and 10 now. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory.
That's a really nice turn inside. And they gain 5 yards on it. Most offenses expect to get 5 yards on a cold call back. So when they do, they go back to their home better steps and start to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. They're making steady progress. Another big play in a game that's had plenty of it. 4th and 2. So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And he got it. He puts it through, and it's the ultimate capper to the regular season. And Bourbon Street, it'll be alive tonight. The Saints have won it. So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for New Orleans, it was too little, too late as they finish off the regular season with a mark of 7-10. And by just about all accounts, not the type of year they were hoping to have. Meanwhile, for the Buccaneers, the loss means they'll finish up the regular season at 10-7. And they'll get their shot at playoff football as they'll be on the road next week as a wild card. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got her, and yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, suck it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of flexing moments, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, still gotta, still gotta. Must be knowing here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I got a half a mind to hit you with a spit you, get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah, I'm just catching the vibe. I told the ballet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my mind is a tie. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say,